Bubba, the fall interns are coming in now. First, we'll talk in a minute. We have a young man that's also going to be interning with us. We think we have his intern name. Throughout Rick and Bubba intern history, some of them are on the spot. I mean, we see a person and we immediately know what there should be, or in this case, somebody has already come up with a nickname for them, and we go, you know what?
It's so dead on.
And
you
it's
just can't go by
we
it,
think that this one is dead on. And we'll talk to him first, and then we'll get into this young lady that we'll just have to start from scratch with, which will take more time. Let's. I even got a little heads up that I should be looking for McClain McKinney.
Yes, sir.
McClain McKinney.
McClain McKinney, Samford University.
Mm-hmm.
And you have met a friend of the show's son.
Yes, sir.
Hunter Dawson.
Yep.
Also be playing baseball at Samford this coming up. Scott Dawson's son. Scott has been very prominent on the show in just recent weeks.
How's he doing, by the way?
He's
Did he get over it?
We're okay. I mean, our friendship was it took a little bit of a hit, but I mean we're coming along nicely. He refers to it a lot. We're still in that stage where he refers back. He'll say things like, "Well, I guess I'm gonna have lunch with Burgess. Maybe I have to watch out though for rednecks with shotguns." See, I keep having to hear that
kind of thing. Yeah.
So I'm still not out of that yet, but no, we're doing great. And so when I heard about you coming here, McClain, because your name is McClain McKinney,
Yes, sir.
the pride of Roswell, Georgia.
Of course.
I was told that he has already nicknamed you MC Squared.
Yes, and you know what's really weird? That's my signature. It's just MC
that's your
squared.
signature, MC Squared. Okay.
Right, but he didn't know that at the time. He just went ahead and assumed that MC Squared would be good for McClain McKinney.
All right, now he sent me a text about you. So MC Squared it is. Do we agree with that? Yeah, so let it be written. So let it be law. So you forever will be known as MC Squared here.
Great.
But he sent me a text about you, and he said that you really wanted to get into the business, and he even suggested that your goal is to become the next Ryan Seacrest.
That's correct. Yes.
Well, there you go.
So you dream of being multimedia. I'm the host that everybody desires for every event. A New Year's Eve, I'm hosting a game show.
Can't quit smiling if I tried.
Right.
No. I mean, I love that. I love, first of all, being able to have an occupation where your job is literally to make people happy. Like, that couldn't get much better. And
you are very happy, aren't you?
I try to be.
You sound very happy.
You are very peppy, my
You're
friend.
very perky.
You're a perky little MC Squared.
Thank you. You know, it's weird too. You know, my friends, they tell me I always smile. And actually, sometimes, like throughout the day, a long day and stuff, my face will actually cramp because I've smiled so hard the entire day.
Yeah, I'm that way too. I get that a lot.
Yeah, Greg's is opposite though. His cramp's under his chin.
Yeah, right here.
Well, welcome
my
to
eyebrows.
welcome to the team, MC Squared.
Thank you.
We're glad to have you, and I think he's a go-getter.
Oh,
you
yeah,
can tell right
hard
away.
work.
Really is.
Yeah, and I got to tell you though, being happy all the time could grind on Greg just a little
Yeah,
bit.
you
No,
got to be
that's good.
careful.
A little sunshine.
Eeyore over there doesn't like that. And Rick, if you ever wondered what Jay Holland looked like in college, there he is, right there.
All of us in the room. Man,
You don't know who Jay Holland is, but that's spot on.
Yeah.
One day you'll aspire to be the mayor of Gadsden.
That's right.
So glad to have you here, buddy, and looking forward to you working with us. So there it is. Where's our next intern for fall? MC Squared.
Thank you.
There he is, McClain McKinney. All right, next, Bubba, we have Kaitlyn Higginbotham. Hello, Kaitlyn. How are you?
Great. How are
First
y'all?
of all, she's
Hey,
off to a
Kaitlyn.
good start with a Kaitlyn name.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
name just like your daughter, spelled a little different.
Yep.
So, Kaitlyn, you go to Troy. We're starting to get a lot of people out of Troy here. We've had a number of
They
those here.
figured you did it, Rick. Why not?
That's right.
Well, in all fairness, and in all fairness, I was in Troy. Had never received my degree from Troy.
Yeah. But you attended. For a
I did
while.
it. I was there.
Attended a little.
I was there. As a matter of fact,
Went to practice.
As a matter of fact, I played on the football team.
Yeah.
I got a text from my sister the other day. She's finding these old Rick and Bubba cassettes and whatever. Did you see that one, Greg?
No.
She found, and she doesn't know
Must
what.
not have
She
included
doesn't.
me
She
on it.
doesn't know why it was in her box of stuff in her house. One of my old report cards.
What?
Yes.
From
Oh,
where?
gosh.
From college.
Oh, wow. I
And
bet
buddy,
that was impressive.
Buddy, it is a dandy.
I don't even think they ever printed me one.
I see I could have served on the Obama administration. Principles of economics, F.
Why would she have one here?
American literature, C. Beginner Spanish, that's where you and I met, Bubba.
Yep.
D.
Well, at least you got a D.
Mass communications and society, a B. Well, what is this, television production? I didn't get but a C.
Mage was tough.
It was tough in there.
Yeah,
All
it
right,
was.
so
She had a big F on there, huh?
yeah. Oh yeah, Greg. I have a few of those. You remember I went to Troy for one quarter and received no credit.
Yeah.
I remember my dad saying, "How do you go to college for an entire quarter and get no credit?" I said, "It is not easy."
Yeah, had to
Took a
work
lot of
hard,
work.
didn't you?
So Kaitlyn, you're there though, and you're doing much better. I see your GPA is much better than mine was there.
Slightly.
Slightly. You now have you worked for the newspaper there at Troy?
I did for a little while, for like a year.
I see that you worked at a children's boutique.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And what is this? Organized and conducted photo shoots for the kids, I guess.
Yeah, I had to take pictures of kids.
She
running
was
around.
responsible for staging scenes, showcasing clothing, worked with children and mannequins. I know she threw that in.
Detail.
Okay. Yeah, yes, you did, Speedy. And then you were a staff writer, as we just talked about. And you also did another internship at a Southern fashion house. Well, aren't you? I notice here we got a
Well-rounded.
boutique, we've got a fashion house.
And now I work at a bridal boutique after this.
Oh,
in the
see,
day.
now
at
that's
you.
going to help us there.
Yeah.
That's going to help us.
There you go.
Now, I can't help but notice, a lot of times when we see people, we think, what celebrity they most look like. Who does she look like to you, Rick? Anybody pop come to mind right off the bat?
No,
Kate Hudson? You don't think she looks like
A
Kate
little
Hudson?
bit. She could be her
Yeah.
cousin.
she could be her cousin.
Good call.
Adler, throw us a split screen up there in a minute and see what you think.
So you
Huh?
you
I'm
also
just saying.
you also have worked with Microsoft Word, Bub. I'm sorry, Excel, PowerPoint, Illustrator, Dreamweaver, Photoshop, and of course, Bubba, InDesign. So is that? I mean, you said you want to. You're doing some stuff and you're. Oh gosh, Bubba, her degree's in English.
I told her, I said, this is going to
We
be
already
tough.
talked about
This is
it.
going to be tough on you here.
Are you okay?
With a minor in journalism.
It's great.
When you
It-
hear
it-
something that's just egregious, will you just raise your hand and then we'll know we said something wrong?
I'm actually really bad at grammar. I just really like reading.
Yeah, were you in there this morning when we were spelling on the thing? Was that you? You
Well,
and
when I was
old
writing stuff earlier and I kept scratching it out because I think I was writing it wrong.
Rick, MC Square, he put up there. First of all, they tried to spell Hueytown, Hooey.
That was my fault.
That's
I told him
Hueytown.
how to spell that.
And we were doing a story about an eel that was in a whale. You know, they drop him in the whale, kid, and he put something about eel, but he spelled whale, Whale.
Like the animal.
Yeah.
Come on, MC Square, you're better than that.
I know.
And
He
Bubba
doesn't
just
have to
made your
spell
leg
when
go.
he hosts, Rick.
You know what? I think this fits her too, and it ties to what you're saying on the celebrity sighting. Intern Goldie,
Possible.
just intern Goldie. Yeah, here you go, Bob. All right, here comes the split screen.
No,
That's
that's
not the right
not
person.
Kate
That's
Upton.
That's Kate.
That's Kate Upton.
That's what you said.
no.
Kate Hudson.
Kate Hudson.
Yeah, I sent you a picture too, an email.
Yeah, we're not asking you to pull things out of your personal photo library. We're saying,
That's from the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition.
all right, we'll come back.
Yeah, we'll get it figured out.
So some suggestions, audience from you, very much into design, boutique. That's in there.
And anytime you have a K in your name, you get all those K things,
KK and all that.
Yeah. K-Bo, K-Dog. all
You've
that
got the
stuff.
Kate Hudson thing. Somebody's already said Goldie. That's pretty funny. Some of that, throw that in there. We'll try to get her a nickname and ask her a few more questions right after this.
Rick and Bubba.
All right, here is fall intern Kaitlyn Higginbotham. We just named our second fall intern, MC Squared. He's in. Kaitlyn Higginbotham goes to Troy University, a Bachelor of Art in English, minors in journalism and photography. She has worked a lot in boutiques and in fashion, and that has spawned a lot of her nicknames. Bubba said she could, and Greg specified, could be Kate Hudson's cousin. So that'll lead to some of the suggestions from the audience right now. Here we go. Suggested intern nicknames on the information we have right now. Bridezilla, because you work at a bridal boutique
Well,
now,
that's
right?
weird.
Yes, sir.
Yes to
Not that she's a bride.
no. Yes to the dress. Fashionista, Goldie, Goldie of Troy, and Project Kaitlyn.
I don't know what that.
I've also got Kate Cousin, Olin Mills, Project Runway, and White Wedding.
Okay. All right. I'll tell you, I'm digging Goldie of Troy.
You got like that?
That's making its way to the top here.
That and Jenkins.
That's the one now that until it comes off the board, it's there. Isn't it?
I always like the name Goldie. You remember Golden Richards, the receiver for the Cowboys?
You know, there's a Golden Tate now in the NFL.
Seahawks.
Yeah.
Notre Dame.
Yeah, if you can name your receiver son Golden, I'm all for it.
Yeah, that's funny, isn't it?
Don't they have
You
to
could
play
be
receiver?
What about Golden Kate?
You know what, though? Quarterback with the name Golden would be huge. Yeah. So
sounds good in headlines, doesn't it?
anything.
What about
Golden?
What about Golden Tate?
You might. How about this, Rick and Golden in the morning?
Yeah, well, I don't have the color now I used to.
What now? Is there anything else we need to know about you? Got any weird hobbies or anything?
I don't think so.
You collect anything? What are your passions other than the obvious boutiquing and all that?
I really like music.
You do like music?
Do you sing or anything?
Oh God, no.
You don't sing?
You just
I'll
like
sing
listening to
one.
it.
Oh, come on, let's sing one.
I just listen to it.
How about a Journey song?
Yeah, we've been there. Oh, we've been there.
I can't believe he
Had
wants
a little issue with the golden ticket seats after that. Hey, what about what about the this? I see you have been to Brazil.
Mm-hmm.
Was that a mission trip?
Yes, sir.
You went to Brazil with the campus outreach.
Yes, sir.
So what was that like?
It was great. We were there for like 6.5 weeks, and there's a college there that campus outreach is connected with, so we just hung out with Brazilian college students the whole time.
Intern World Cup.
Well, yeah, that
What?
Well, that's all right. What is all this Higgy stuff coming in now?
Higginbotham.
Oh, I
Yeah.
see. Higgy Pop instead of Iggy Pop.
That's funny.
That's a good one.
I like that.
Higgy Pop?
How about Higgy Azalea?
Nah.
Is that new singer Iggy? Something?
Oh, I get it.
I don't think we want to call her Devil Wears Prada.
What? It's a movie. That was a funny movie too. Have you ever seen that?
We could call her Goldie Tick.
What? Okay,
That's
buddy.
just what
Why
people
don't
are
you stay
emailing.
out of it, buddy.
I'm reading emails.
Okay.
You
Thanks,
keep
Jonathan.
flirting with that word.
Thanks, Jonathan.
All right. If I were
Emails.
if I were to break them down right now, I would put Goldie of Troy in the mix, right?
Yep. I like that.
I would put Higgy Pop
Yeah, I like
in the
that.
mix.
I like Goldie Pop.
That's not bad. Is it?
Do we like any of the?
It flows good. Goldie Pop.
Do we like any?
Goldie
of,
Pop.
Do we like any of the fashionista, yes to the dress, Bridezilla stuff? We like any of that?
I don't. The other flows so good, and anytime you can use Golden or Goldie in something, that's hard to pass up.
What about? Do you like just Goldie by itself, or should we do Goldie? Of
Yeah, I think it's got to be combo.
Troy? Okay. You like Project Kaitlyn at all? Anything else, Jump? I'm looking at these. Honey,
do you have everything
Honey
over here?
Boutique? No, that's a funny one. Honey Boo Boutique.
Oh,
Okay.
Too hard to say.
Yeah, it is. It's got to flow.
Kitty Cake. Martha Stewart. Sure where that came from.
Well, intern Sea-Doo. I'm getting that one.
okay.
Sea-Doo.
Just say what I tell you. Sometimes you just never know.
All right, I'm putting that in.
So he's working hard.
Like, buddy, I'm reading emails here.
Sometimes you ought to read them first.
Did you hear me? Did you hear Greg?
I do.
I'm putting that in.
I think that's a good one.
Oh, no. Why not?
We also have White Wedding, Project Runway, Olin Mills, Kate Cousin, and World Cup.
Project One Way.
You know, y'all a bunch of jerks today.
Today.
Today, yeah.
Today.
Just today, Rick.
Project One Way. You got to say it like that. Right?
Project One Way.
All right. Are we,
Okay, bright shirt.
All right.
Go,
he
did,
goes
did you have
in
In
Golden
that shirt,
Kate
you can't
down?
make fun of anybody.
You had Golden Kate?
I have Goldie of Troy. Golden Kate.
Yeah, Golden Kate
Instead
instead
of
of Golden
Bubba's just
Kate.
reading them now.
I
Get
like
on in.
that.
I like it.
It's not as much fun. All right. So I'm
Oh,
here.
my goodness, they're coming in now.
Right.
Give us a few.
What you got, Speedy?
All right, let's go here.
By the way, I'm going to email you something and see if you'll read it.
Fashion Passion.
What's that even mean?
I like Goldie Pop.
K-Cup.
Haven't we already had an intern named Almost Famous?
Oh, because that movie.
Because the
Hudson
movie
was
Kate
in.
Hudson was in.
Everybody's saying she
Kodachrome.
looks like Jenny from Forrest Gump.
Sister Kate. Yeah, that's
I
funny.
got
get
that.
That's
You got
funny.
that?
One of my friend's husbands always says that.
Jenny.
Jenny.
Jenny. Rick, say it like that. We have intern Jane on the phones.
I think I'd rather hear you say it. Thank you.
Say it again, Speedy.
Intern Jane.
Oh, wow. Oh, please. Oh, wow. All right,
Your yard's going to flood again.
all right, here they are.
What is there something wrong with that?
Here it is.
What am I saying?
I just feel like there is. I don't know what it is.
Say it like that, Rick.
He has to close his eyes to do it, though, of course.
I'm
Jane.
good. You can't do it. Close your eyes, can you?
Any of his impressions.
Rick,
he
hit
has
the
to close
phones
his-
like hit the theme like we're saying. Who's on the phones?
No, I don't want to do it.
On the phones, we got intern Jane. Say I like that.
That makes one of us.
Yeah.
All right.
Jenny's down, Rick.
All right, here they are. Here they are. Golden Tate.
Why Golden Tate?
Oh, I love
I
Golden
did too.
Troy.
Golden
Thought it was
Kate.
Golden
not-
Kate.
not-
Yeah, Golden Kate.
Yeah. Golden Kate, Goldie of Troy,
Yep.
Higgy Pop, or Sea-Doo.
And
What about Goldie Pop?
And what about
Goldie
Jenny?
Pop.
I like Higgy Pop better because it goes with it. Because we got two other Goldies now.
Hold
I
on, you
like
said-
Goldie.
Hold on, you got Goldie, Golden Kate, Higgy Pop, Goldie of Troy. What else?
And,
Megalodon.
and Sea-Doo.
What about Jenny?
The
No.
real Adler.
Rick Shiven says people say she looks
Yeah,
like
but we
Jenny.
don't want to have to
Somebody's
hear you
real
make that
name.
noise
Yeah.
all the
It could-
time.
I mean,
We had intern Greg Burgess.
yeah, I know.
I hate
but-
when y'all do
But you
name
know
things.
that's fun. If I say intern Jenny, they might go, well, they got some girl they just call her Jenny.
No, if you say Jenny.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
I think that was the point.
That was a little nasally.
I'm not going to do that. You know, when you have time
That's
to
what it's
vote.
got. People, if you go intern Jenny, they don't
No,
get
If,
it.
right.
Let me ask you
You're
this:
right.
if Coach
I understand, but I don't want to do that.
if Coach Johnson called
Rick.
in and wanted to talk to intern Janae, how would he say it?
Yeah, it's impossible.
Is intern Jenny?
His eyes are closed.
He looks like a
He
shark
closed us,
attacking.
he
Yeah,
closed us
rolls
along
them
there. He
back.
took a nap.
Intern Jenny?
All right, we can't even have time to vote.
Goodness gracious. We done wasted.
Yeah. You
Start
start
playing.
All right, we come
Greg,
back.
go-
We're gonna
go
vote.
direct traffic.
If you
Get
had-
off me.
If you
Hey,
had,
buddy, you're going to have to come up with something different.
Well, that's what
all
you're wearing.
you got.
When
That's
I
all
see you, I
got.
see that bright shirt.
Yeah, he got nothing else. He
Well,
ain't
that's 'cause
creative enough to
when
come
I
up with
look
anything
at you,
You
when I
had
look
start-
at you, that's all I see.
if you
Close
hadn't
your
start,
eyes.
if you hadn't start piddling around with Forrest Gump, we'd been able to vote.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's my fault.
Yes.
Rick,
Greg
Rick,
came out of the kitchen a minute ago and they were bass hung all over it.
All right, so here's what I
That's
got.
better.
I got
least
intern
it's
Golden
something
Tate, intern Sea-Doo,
Right.
intern Iggy Pop, intern Goldie of
That'd
Troy.
be Higgy Pop, not Iggy. Higgy from Higginbotham.
All right, and then Goldie of Troy and Jenny.
No, because they're going to vote for that.
And Jenkins.
Yes.
What?
I blame you for this.
Rick, the people have spoken. That's what they want.
Right.
Caitlin's mom.
I could already have this put up and done, and now I've got to continue.
Well, let's
into
just
the-
say it. Just call it Jenny.
No, I blame you for this. We'll be back. Well, if you're just joining us, you have joined something on the Rick and Bubba show that is already in progress. Naming of the fall interns, the new fall interns. We have Vinyl Countdown, MC Squared, and now Kaitlyn Higginbotham is about to receive her Rick and Bubba name, and that will be what she will be called forever. And she'll go into the Rick and Bubba history books under her intern name.
You ever thought about K-Hig?
I have not.
Okay, I just thought of that.
If I had, it would have been for a quick moment. Now, Kaitlyn's mother, her office is calling before we go to the votes with one last final plea.
Hey,
Hello.
Caitlin's mom.
Hey, Kaitlyn's mom's office.
Hey.
Wow, the whole office is
Yeah,
on
the whole
it.
office. So, what can y'all add to this? Are we missing anything, ladies?
We love the names we're choosing. Here's her mom, Beverly.
Yeah, we like the Goldie of Troy. We like that one, and that's really probably our favorite.
That's about it.
So, if you were going to vote, Mom, that you would vote for that one.
Yeah, does that mean that we don't get it since that's
That is correct.
yeah,
We're-
you've blown it by doing that.
we will go to the people. Now, I want you to understand, these are the same people that have elected Obama twice.
Yeah, yeah.
So you have to be concerned when going out to the people.
no, we like all of them.
All right.
Okay.
Having fun watching and
Oh,
listening.
Well, I'm so y'all watching her too.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. She's doing a good job. She's very confident in that microphone. She'll do fine. Well, thanks for trusting us with her, and she'll definitely be an asset to the team.
Well,
Yes,
thank
she
you.
will.
She's loving it.
Oh, thanks a lot. See you, Mom. Bye, ladies.
Thank you. Bye.
All right, Mama likes Goldie of Troy, so we'll stay with that. Here's what I have right now. I have Golden Kate, Goldie of Troy, Higgy Pop, Sea-Doo, Lone Star Tick.
Yes.
And Jenny.
You're not putting that on.
Yes. No, if you do, Rick,
I'm marking it out.
Yeah,
Rick! It's been a funny bit. We've all enjoyed it.
You're driving off the road. With
People want Jenny.
Well, they will not get it. Let me be clear about that. And I think I have Caitlin's
Did you
support
like
on
the
that,
movie
Robert.
Forrest Gump?
I did.
The first time I saw it.
You know,
it was interesting.
You know, it got a little. You know, it was funny. The whole running thing I could have done without.
Yeah.
It's kind of like Napoleon Dynamite. The second time I liked it better than the first time I watched it.
I thought Napoleon Dynamite's funny. I still watch it and laugh. I don't know why.
Yeah, but the first time I
Forrest
felt
Gump,
bizarre.
I probably seen it enough.
Yeah,
I'm done.
yeah.
This is where I want you to throw out lines from the movie, and you're not doing it.
I'm not good.
He's probably
That's the
never
only
seen
one
it.
line he knows.
I just kept running and running.
The fact he hasn't done box of chocolates, he don't know about Forrest.
The reason he didn't do that, I mean, he had the perfect opportunity with Mama.
Absolutely.
Because
Well, I
Mama,
didn't want to overdo it.
Let me ask you
that wouldn't have been overdoing
You've
it.
heard
you
one.
didn't know.
You've never even seen Forrest Gump.
I have to. It's been a while though.
Listen,
It's been
before
a
we
while.
move on, please tell her to come back to Greenbow, Alabama. Jenny.
Jenny.
He said he didn't even know what you're talking about.
He does.
He's
He
never
does.
seen it.
Never
Guys,
seen it.
He's
straight
never
up,
seen it.
I've
seen
seen it, but it's been a long time. It really has. I forgot half of it.
He saw
I like the
Apollo
shrimp.
13 and
I
it
like
had
the
Tom
shrimp.
Hanks in it.
I
That's
like,
close
I
as
like
it got.
popcorn
You
shrimp.
can, you,
I like-
But
you
he
can,
wasn't saying that,
you
Judy.
can,
I know that his buddy was.
you can casually know about Forrest Gump, and you would have already come out with a box of chocolates line.
Yes.
Well, I did.
Mama
I
said.
just, all my only line
What
I
does
know how
Mom
to say
always
is
say?
Jenny.
What if he
What does Mom
talked like
always say?
It's not like a box of chocolate.
I ain't heard one Lieutenant Dan, not one.
Not one. We
Guys,
Lady, what would be good
what do
if
you want me to do,
if you
recite the
talk,
movie?
Yeah, if you talk,
Lord.
if you talk like him and said, "Houston, we got a problem."
Houston, we have a problem.
It would be like me talking about A Few Good Men and never saying the Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives.
Well, we were just on Jenny. So
All right, here we go to the phones. Golden Kate,
I'm confused.
Goldie of Troy, Higgy Pop,
Jenny,
Sea-Doo. And I was kidding
Lone
about
Star Tick.
I was kidding about that. Rick!
Oh,
Yeah,
You're taking all the good stuff.
You want to leave that out there?
it's good. No,
Yes.
not really.
Okay. I mean, because I got to tell you,
It's
I mean,
gonna
before
happen.
you know it.
Yeah.
We just go LST.
To the audience we go. Your votes are Golden Kate, Goldie of Troy, Higgy Pop, and Sea-Doo. All right, here we go to the phones and voting. Hello, you're on the Rick and Bubba Show. What's your vote, please?
I love Jenny.
See,
I told you.
This is all on you, Speedy.
that's one.
Hi, Rick and Bubba Show. What's your vote, please?
Jenny.
I told you.
I didn't think it was an option.
It's not.
It's not.
Those people are wasting their votes,
Rick, that's two.
and they try to be funny. And there'll be 4 more I'll allow.
Yeah.
After that's
No,
not
Rick,
after that's
Rick,
not
two
funny
more.
anymore.
I'd
Two
say
more.
Two more, two more, and
4
then
total,
and then
yeah.
it's not funny anymore. First few people did it, funny stuff. Speedy had a good bit going. We all liked it, but it's not going to be where.
So I shouldn't count those two.
No. To the phones we go. Hey, Rick and Bubba Show. What's your vote, please?
Jenny.
Oh boy,
It's all on you, Speedy.
Rick's on the raw launching pad.
That's fine. I'm good.
One more, Rick.
All right. Hi, Rick and Bubba Show. Go ahead. What's your vote, please?
Higgy Pop, baby.
All right. Higgy Pop. There we go. Rick and Bubba Show. What's your vote, please?
Yes, I want to place a vote.
Go ahead.
Vote for Jenny.
That's the best one.
That
He
is,
sounds just like it.
Almost want you to give
But I'm
another
done.
pass.
That's it. That's it.
But I'm done.
that one's good.
Because he was the best. Nobody's going to do it better than that guy. He sounded just like him. Hey, look here. I'm done with that.
That may have been Tom Hanks.
That might have been
What if Tom called?
Rick said it might have been Tom Hanks.
Just like
He did sound just
He
like
was
him.
tooling around, tune in. What is this? Johnny.
Hey, Rick and Bubba's Show. Go ahead. Your vote, please.
Tonight.
Rick, you got to quit taking votes.
Now, Rick and Bubba's Show. Your vote, please.
Jenny.
Okay.
Hey, Rick and Bubba's Show. Your vote, please. Go ahead. Your vote, please. Hey, Rick and Bubba's Show. Your vote, please.
Jenny.
No,
Look, you
see,
even got
women,
chicks doing it. You even got chicks doing it. And by the way, never has a female said Jenny. It should never be said.
No.
No. I know she went astray there for a little while. Hey, Rick and Bubba Show. Go ahead. Your vote, please.
Goldie of Troy.
All right. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Rick and Bubba Show. Your vote,
Got
please.
2 votes.
Goldie of Troy.
And there it is. We have a winner. Goldie of Troy, thank you so much. Now joining the team.
Rick, take one more call.
All right, you want one more? All right, let me just pick a number between 1 and 10.
10.
All right. Hey, Rick and Bubba Show, your vote, please.
Why don't you love me?
That is good. That is good. Perfect. Thank you so much. Goldie of Troy, the new Rick and Bubba intern for the fall. Glad to have you, and I look forward to working with you. Thank you so much. And I know, are you glad you didn't end up being
Yeah.
Forrest Gump's girlfriend?
A little.
Yeah. I mean,
for some reason, I fit in the Army like one of them round pigs.
you looking at
That'd be
quotes online
Peg.
now?
That'd be Peg.
Dang it. It's Peg. You didn't see the movie.
Rick and Bubba.